We have the bullfrog. I think we're just
So,
meant to take
hi
a bite from the
guys.
side and
So,
just go for it.
like and subscribe if you want part Paul.
I'll do this.
So, I there's now new character. This is Ellie, my best of friend.
Considering
And
this was supposed to be one of our scarier
this
foods
is
of the day.
Haley, my other best of friend.
Eggs, you can feel them
This is
individually. But when you chew them, it really kind of sticks to your teeth.
Jack.
I love how each egg pops
He is a
in.
brother
The
of
skin the bullfrog
Jake.
is so thin, you can bite right into it. Tastes like a natural sausage.
And this is Jake,
That broth is
the
just
troublemaker.
everything within the frog. So all that delicious
And
broth
that's
flavor that we got
Miss
originally, it's still in there. And
May.
that's the unique texture of
So, I will
millions of
be
eggs
like,
on the
this is
inside.
the school.
Buntis yung niluto nila dyan.
Okay, class is starting. So, this is blah 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 blah. After 2 hours, blah 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 blah.
It's definitely different than what I thought. Sticky and creamy.
Okay, kids, go and eat.
So, first dish, anything delicious. I think
Yeah, except you.
this right here, tadpoles. This right here in my hand, a big
Hey,
Yan yung mga baby, Jack.
tadpoles. That's what we're gonna be eating as well. It's gushy, it feels gooey. Come on, put 2 hands on this, like that.
So, I'm having
It's like a bunch of dead minnows or
besties.
something.
Okay, let's go,
It smells like
besties.
mushrooms. It
Okay,
does. It was a very
let me just
funky
put my
aroma.
books away.
ใช่ค่ะเหมือนเห็ดเหมือนมัสลูม
She's acting like this is some kind of luxury perfume from Dubai.
โอ้โห
Put something on my ear. This smells so good. Tadpoles are another treat of the rainy season. Folks here love them when they're around 2 to 4 weeks old. When their hind legs
Sabi
begin to
ni,
develop, but
inuulit
their
talaga
tails
nila
do
yan.
not yet disappear.
Pizza.
The classic Isan tadpole recipe goes like this. Tadpoles are mixed with chili paste, whole shallots, fish sauce, fermented fish sauce, MSG, green onions, sweet basil, and whole chilies. Why do people like the tadpoles?
พิเศษตรงที่ว่า it's not fishy at all they don't have bones in there so it gives like kind of a
Hindi na
frothiness
ulang.
that melts in your mouth
Like foie gras.
right
Like frog gras.
This is so delicious.
The mixture is wrapped inside banana
Let's
leaves,
go back.
secured with toothpicks and steamed. All you have to do is take out the toothpick and spread open our little package. Oh wow, juicy. I love this simplicity style cooking. Nose to tail. Nothing is disregarded. That's all it really has. All that tadpole is a nose and a tail. Is this a food you're excited for?
I wouldn't say so
We always sell the water, but because this is that I own, this is what I own.
Sabi-sabi
There's a
sila,
lot
oh.
going on there. A mix of emotions. The tadpoles have an
Oh my
texture to it. It's not melting in my mouth per se.
Oh,
It's like
so
Ang yan, paano mo malalasahan yung puro ang
Yeah.
little
Have you
anchovies.
just get
Oh, that's a better, yeah. I love these flavors.
Let me
Herbaceous,
get this
spicy, sour.
It goes perfectly with sticky rice. It's juicy, it's flavorful,
And
it's
this?
incredible.
Thought, honest opinion?
she's
Ayan,
like
patay.
kind of like
So,
foie
yeah.
gras, right?
There's no foie gras in this.
a little bit more
School has ended. School has ended. Couldn't have this
At
you
least
guys
honest,
talk
I'm a
to
little
me,
bit in the
okay,
middle. I
guys?
love the seasonings. I love the flavor. The texture is a bit
guys.
unusual to me, and I think you were spot on when you said it's kind of like little anchovies. Yeah. Am I going to come back here next time I come to Thailand and come here craving this food? No. No? No? As long as I can eat it, I can appreciate it, and I can understand what locals love about it.
it's good in its own way it's just also an acquired taste
Yeah, well, I'm handsome in my own way, so.
Acquired taste.
Oh my god, roasted. 400 degrees Fahrenheit by Mark Wiggins.
And here's your diamond.
Calvin, today we ate
Oh, yeah,
the worst of
this
the
is
worst in
yours.
Thailand, but for you, which was the best of the
Wait,
worst?
For
me, I think the dish that was misunderstood is the entrails dish. The dish that I'm not quite sure, is it a sauce, is it a curry, but it was fully intense.
I agree that that dish is probably misunderstood by foreigners who think it's just a typical curry. It's not. But that was not my best of the worst. To me, if I had to pick one for the entire day, it would be the cow udder. Oh, it was chewy, it was animally, it was protein. I loved it. So for you guys, let us know what you think downstairs in the comments below. Which one do you want to try? Do you want to try one of them that you saw? Or were you like, gross? Total fun food videos. Join me at the best ever
I'm
food review
so
show, a channel that's
bored.
unfiltered.
Especially when I'm alone. My dad is sad. We're getting something.
Ha? Ayun, sa Maynila naman siya.
In this video, you're going to experience food in Manila after midnight. I'm talking Filipino street food after dark. Right now, we are here on a layover. We're flying from Papua New Guinea to Vietnam with Manila smack in the middle. We are in the country for only about 7 hours. Right now, it's about 10 p.m. and I am hungry. In this wild city, here you can find even diners that are
Oh yeah, I
open
forgot to
24
tell
hours.
you.
I know what you're
My
thinking.
house
Oh,
is
but Sonny,
in
you can just eat
apartment.
that same food during the day. No, but listen, it's nighttime. 100 IQ.
So
Right now, we
yeah.
are in the coolest jeepney in all of Manila, and we're headed to our first location in the neighborhood of Tonga, a little street food market that springs up at night. Let's move. We've just arrived at the market, and this thing is awesome. This is one long street
Is that
here with
lava?
must be hundreds of vendors selling every different type of food you can imagine. Behind me, our first food stall, let's go take a look. Here, it's all about the fried everything. We have some things that look a bit more familiar, like shrimp calamari. This is isaw. This is the first food I ever tried in the Philippines when I started this channel. It's chicken intestines. Right here, we have chicharron bulaklak. What's that mean? I assume that it's intestines from a pig. I'm gonna get some of those pork intestines. They look delicious. They look crispy. Hopefully they were washed thoroughly. But they have something here that's also very interesting. It is the 1 day old. This is a chick. How does it work? I do believe when the chicks are born, the ones that can't lay eggs, the males, they're useless. They throw them in a plastic bag, suffocate them, fry them, and then they end up here. Could I order some of these, please? Oh, look at these things. Sweet, innocent, hairless. That looks fantastic. It all starts with this right here, a gas stove. So our oil is hot, we hope, and the birds are going in. We're gonna wait for that to fry through. Well, that's frying just across the way. My man here says he has gay crabs.
We have some gay crabs.
You know what gay means, right?
Yes.
What is a gay crab?
Here, sir, you can see if you want.
Okay, yeah, I've been to the Philippines before. When people say, hey, we have this cool gay thing, come with me to this room back here, I've been burnt.
Yeah,
Can you just tell me, why is that gay?
Because we have some genders, sir. The male crab, sir, is of like that shape under the crabs, and the lady crabs is of like square, and the gay crab is heart shape.
It's not a rainbow flag?
No,
It's a heart shape. Okay, I'm gonna pass on the gay crab. I support them. I think it's great that they exist.
Yeah.
So, we have our first food of the night right here. It's called bulaklak. What is it actually? It's the large intestine of a pig. It's the curly part, and then they fry the heck out of it. And what's great, when you order it, they fry it again. You can see it has a beautiful kind of curly, oh god. It has a beautiful flowing shape to it, like a whirling dervish. For this whole thing right here, $1.60. Very affordable. Cheers. I would love to hate this, but in fact, I hate to love it. I like it. It's my point. It's really delicious. It's very crunchy, super greasy and oily, but some bites give you a little bit more of that animal kind of flavor to it. You're like, ooh, you feel like you're getting a little too intimate with the pig. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have a natural deodorant. This is a favorite condiment of the Philippines. It's called vinegar. This is orange because it's spicy vinegar. Let's give it a shot. It's a delicious combination. Thank you. That's cool, thank you. Here's why vinegar is so important in this country. What's wild is that every part of this is edible, whether it's the legs or the feet or the beak. Somehow it's all soft enough to chew through. This is the ideal late night food because late night is when we're out here ready to make some mistakes. That might mean going into a back room to see a gay crab. That might mean eating one of these. Look, cool. We have come to our next late night food location. I got my man here, John D. or John D. John Depot. He added more sounds. My guy right here has a mobile food cart. It's a bicycle. How fast can you get this puppy going?
Just very quick.
Very quick. Here he's serving not just any type of food. We have 2 distinct different meats, and I'm very proud and excited to share both of them with you. Right here, the isaw. We saw the fried version of that a moment ago. This is the also fried version, but it's on a stick and not breaded, I believe. Grab some intestines. Don't examine them too closely. Just grab them and hope for the best. And then we have this, a part of the cow, but a part of the cow we're not used to seeing every day. Beef lungs. Those are looking particularly juicy. It feels to me like he's already put a flavoring agent on here. Did you put seasoning? Oh, he's like, look, I ride the bike, I sell the meat, I don't marinate it. You've got your meat on a stick, but you need a little bit of flavor to go on top of it. Right here, this is soy sauce and vinegar with chilies on the inside. What's amazing about this is that everyone dips theirs, but there are some very important rules to follow. One is that you get one dip, make it a good dip, and then that is it. Let's give it a shot.
I will be making some pumpkin pie.
Good
So,
flavor.
yeah.
A little sour, a little savory. Very
Let's
spicy.
just
The intestines clean very well. I appreciate that.
and
They're a
let's
bit chewy,
go
even a
for
little
the
bit gummy on the inside. Overall, I'm a big fan. But what I'm really
Look for the
excited about
knife.
is this right here. The beef lung. I'm going to try it without any
Yeah, I
extra
forgot
sauce on
the
it. I
knife
want that
again.
real cow lung taste. It is really spongy and incredibly unique texture. It's a little beefy, nothing off-putting. It's just a wild, interesting, enjoyable texture. I like it, but I want to give it a little bit of a hit of a dip. Our previous sauce was spicy. This one is sweet. Cheers.
Putting it
Sweet, savory, and no heat. This is so
Let's
addictive.
just
If I was him, I'd be eating all my supplies. So that is our second food location, but it is getting late, guys. It is 11:46 p.m., and we have a lot more to see. Let's move.
there. I got it. My dress is
Next one right here behind me. Filipino sushi from Thailand. Let's see how
I
it
will
works.
be
Hello. You have a soda, and you have a machine, and it's moving. And then now what?
just mix.
Oh, Vitamilk. Ah, no milk, please. So here she has a bunch of ice. Oh, and salt too. This is gonna make it super cold. But how does this actually put it back? All right, so from here, she takes one of the cups. She hits it on the bottom, and it ain't working. Okay, let's see it. Okay, she hits it, and
I forgot to charge.
look, guys, there's a quarter-inch of ice inside now. Okay, so right here,
this
it's gonna
is
work
how
this
I
time.
make
Watch
a
this.
pie.
Oh,
Pumpkin
yeah, nothing
pie.
happened. Oh no, this one's a little bit icy. Okay, can you open it?
Okay, I don't want.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it's like.
We gotta.
It tastes like semi-cold Fanta. And so here's what I think is supposed to happen. Maybe we can find a video of somebody doing this properly. It gets to a certain temperature, and you get it. Everything becomes crystallized within the bottle. Can I say something? I think the machine is broken. Or maybe it's operator. I'm not sure. Boom, we come to our next place. Meat. You order what you want and you give it to this man right here. He throws it on the charcoal, cooks it up, and it's ready to go. Let's talk about this meat selection. Starting with dried squid. Right here we have something called Betamax. This is blood cubes. We've got big fat sausages. We've got big pork intestines. We have pork liver, pork ears, chicken ass, and then right here just some normal meat chunks from the pig. So I'm gonna get a few different things right now. I want to get a couple of these. I think I'll try some ear. If you eat the ear, do you think you can hear better? Huh?
Okay,
I do see the chicken in this right here calling my name. Take a look at it. Here's the thing. Recently, I was in Taiwan, and they had some pretty amazing chickens there. I'm going to get a couple of these skewers, and we'll figure out what is it about the soup that draws so many Filipinos to it. Probably the broth. The broth is made from a hearty, rich, bone broth. Who are you? The broth is made of broth. Right now it is 1:06 a.m. in the evening. I'm not able to string sentences together. I gotta go one at a time at this point. The broth is made by boiling for hours rich pork bones. Let's give that broth a shot. No, that's delightful. Rich, you taste the green onions. A little smoky, somehow fatty, and a little tantalizing of that gamey intestine, but at an acceptable level. Overall, I find it very satisfying. Right here we have the pig's uterus. I was doing some quick research. The pig uterus is taken mainly from the...
Wow, I'm so busy.
What kind of lighting are you doing? This guy, suffering. And this guy right here is dropping the light every 2 seconds. You guys thought we had light stands? No. We always hire people to hold the lights. It's more organic.
I'm going
Like this uterus smoked cigars. Brutal shade of brown, and then on the inside it looks like a pate. No sauce, no flavor enhancers. Let's go for it.
Wait, I know what that
It tastes like Chinese pie spice. It has some of the chewyiness of an intestine, but none of the gaminess. It's just great flavor. Meanwhile, on the side here, they have a flavor agent, some shaved papaya, and then a sweet, sugary sauce. Let's give it a little bit of a dip. That's really good. I can't believe it. This is the pleasant surprise of the night. You never know what you're going to find. You see things and you think they're going to be awesome, like that slushy. It turns out to be a complete disaster. And then you see things that look like a complete disaster.
Disaster-based slushy.
Papaya, sweet, sugary sauce, noodles, all the ingredients needed at one time. So that is more random parts after midnight here in Manila, but we have a lot more to see as we head to our next destination. Let's get back in the jeepney and go find some more.
Hindi niya inubos, no? Ha?
Your face mask.
Sayang, jeep yun.
We have come to a really different location within the city. This place is awesome because of the hour. 2:08 a.m. right now, but this place is open from 4 p.m. to 5 a.m. This is for the true meat-loving degenerates like me. How does it work? We're gonna go inside, talk to the owner, and find out. Let's move.
Okay.
This is the owner right here. How you doing? What's your name? It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for having me here. So, what is the concept of this restaurant?
It's like a bar and grill, so usually most of people here are drinking at night.
So I'm looking here, and you have all different types of skewers from different animals, creatures. There's some balls, but you can also get sisig if you want to. What is sisig?
Parts with pig face, pig ears, pig's brain, and chicken.
Basically everything from the cabeza cut up and put into a hot pan. Let's do it. I'm in the kitchen with Alfredo over here. We're making sisig. It starts with meat that's already portioned in a bag. Alfredo, let's do this. Everything starts with a wok right here. It's full of butter. He takes the meat out of the bag. He chops it a little bit with a cleaver. There's a lot of mystery meat. That is ready for the wok. Oh, let's sizzle it. He puts in onions and green peppers. We have a whole flavor station right here. Boom, black pepper, MSG, powder, sesame, and soy sauce. This recipe is
This is the end of
Nobody knows what's happening.
the I will make part 4 tomorrow. So, bye!
Pieces of pork